Hi, I'm here with Gray Ghost Gear, and I'm here to talk to you about how to assemble the BAR-5200. This is our heavy-duty rucksack for military-style patrolling and operations. It can hold 3 to 5 days worth of stuff in it depending on your mission set and your equipment that you have. So I'd like to take an opportunity to show you exactly how to put this together. On the back here we have some setup that needs to be done. Basically, this webbing on the rucksack needs to be undone so that you can slide the ruck frame in. This webbing right here is used to help secure the bag to the frame itself. Once you have all the straps undone, you can take the ruck frame, which is made out of aluminum and Cerakoted this amazing sage color. It has laser engraving of our logo on the side here, and this is bomb proof. You take your ruck frame, you slide it into the sleeve on the ruck bag itself, and then you can start attaching these 1-inch straps to secure the bag to the ruck. All right, at this point we're down at the bottom securing points, and you have this 1-inch strap and this slider, metal slider right here. On the side of the ruck frame you have this hole that's been rounded over to help prevent fraying, and the 1-inch strap goes through that and then goes into your metal 3-bar slider. And is cinched down as tight as you can get it to help prevent any shaking from happening. All right, at this point we have all the securing straps in place, and we're ready to move on to the shoulder straps. All right, at this point we have our shoulder straps. We've laid them out so that there's no twists or anything like that. They are side specific, so you have a left and a right side. We have the sternum strap that comes across the front here. That just uses a 3/4 inch Fastex buckle, and then you have your straps that go to the rucksack frame here with a quick release using a 1-inch Fastex style buckle there. And then we have our 1-inch straps that come across the top that tie into the frame and the common loop, which is tucked down right now. But as you can see here, there is a common loop that's right next to the frame, and that's critically important, and I'll show you more when we get to that point. All right, at this point we're going to install this lower strap of the shoulder straps. It goes in through the slot on the top and out through the hole on the bottom. Care should be taken to ensure the tail end is facing outward. You can go ahead and snug it up and cinch it down on itself. Then you repeat the process on the other side. Now that you have both lower straps installed on the bottom of the frame, we can move to the shoulder pad side of the straps. Again, these are side specific, left side and a right side. Now for the part that everybody seems to miss when they're putting this together, you want to make sure, in order to have proper weight distribution onto the shoulder straps, that the strap goes underneath the frame and then through the common loop that is on the rucksack bag itself. Through the metal buckle, and then that side's completed. The reason why the common loop is there is just to ensure that the shoulder strap doesn't slide around on the portion of frame that's still exposed, but the frame itself is what you want to have the strap going through in order to ensure that the weight of the bag is distributed onto the shoulder strap and not through just the common loop, which will cause ripping. Once that shoulder strap is on, you just take the buckle and snap it in place and repeat the process on the left side. Now that we have the shoulder straps on, we can move over to the kidney pad. The kidney pad is pretty neat, and then it has additional MOLLE on it so you can put smaller pouches for snacks or a water bottle or any of your needs while you're walking around in the woods aimlessly. Here on the ruck frame you can see this large slit that's in it. That's where the straps for the kidney pad are going to go. You want to ensure that once you have this on, you have it as tight as possible. So you cinch down on those 1-inch straps to make sure that it creates kind of a trampoline effect here which will allow the weight to be distributed on your hips a little bit better, and it'll be a little bit more comfortable. If you do not tension that up, it's going to sag, and these edges might push into your kidneys and make it uncomfortable for you. Once you have one side in, you can hold it with one hand and feed the other side in if need be. Once you have the other sides, the straps in here, ensure that they're not twisted, and you can go ahead and start feeding them through the buckles. Once you've started the buckles, you can leave it loose and then feed the 3-inch webbing that's attached to the kidney pad through the slit. Make it sure it's as squared up as possible, and then you can start cinching down those buckles. Like I said, you want this as firm as possible, and you can achieve that by cinching down these straps, making sure that it stays squared up to the frame. I like to stow my kidney pad when not in use in the back here. I do that by sizing up where the straps, the kidney straps are, and I put the kidney strap buckle in the middle here. And that is how you assemble the BAR-5200 rucksack from Grey Ghost Gear.